I don't know, guys. I say we go with it.
When we last left our heroes.
Yeah. So when we last left our heroes, you had gone down into the base of the X-Men and confronted Major Domo, who seemed to not be surprised you were there, told you a bit about their evil plans, and then you tried to charm him, which you successfully charmed him, but then when you tried to do other mind control on him, then a battle started. He did not get much done before getting stunned by Thrax, but he did have some invisible aberration defenders in his office, as well as some more conventional guards that came in and put up a fight. He didn't put up much of a fight at all, but he did escape by opening up a trapdoor beside his desk, which he fell through, and then Thrax and Schmax followed him while the rest of the party took care of the fighters the combatants up above, and interrogated the guards a bit and learned that they didn't really know what was going on as far as aberrations being there, and that there were some of the lieutenants that were very loyal to Major Domo, and they wouldn't give up without a fight, give up their loyalty without a fight. You then threw those prisoners down the hole and followed Major Domo. Major Domo had been confronted by Thrax and Schmax and beaten pretty hard, but then he teleported away. So as you're down in this way underground cavern, Schmax does some recon, finds two tunnels leading up to two rooms that both appear to be significantly trapped. You sent the owl up further, and above both of those rooms was a larger chamber, a large cylinder, went up at least 120 feet, and the beholder seemed to be up there floating 120 feet up, seemed to be berating Major Domo for not taking care of you. And that's and you debated various options. You had your prisoners down there, and that's where we left it.
We didn't see Major Domo, but we got the impression he was in the room somewhere.
Yeah.
And we also didn't necessarily see any platforms or niches or anything on the side. It's just a smooth cylinder.
Yes. 60 feet across, 60 feet diameter. And there were more holes in the floor than just the two that you could go in.
So then I'll relate to the team this scroll that I prepared of rope trick and tell them it's an opportunity to take a short rest in a extra dimensional pocket to where we're hopefully out of sight of this guy while we have the discussion that we already had in real life to figure out the plan and take lick our wounds, and then I'll cast that, and we'll.
And your prisoners ask, what are you going to do with us? You just leaving us here?
That's a good question.
I'm going to watch them.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Jay's calling me out on the fact that this little space that I can create can hold up to 8 medium or small creatures. And so that's just us. I can't fit any of these other guys in there.
They'll be fine.
It's dark. At least leave us a lit torch. But it's creepy. What's with this purple mold here?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. The mold
Neil
will
talk
actually
to
light
it.
up the room.
It's on the up and up. Don't worry.
Your eyes will adjust. Dang, I forgot about the prisoners. But yeah, does anyone have a problem with leaving the prisoners here? I guess they could spill the beans, but theoretically we can see out of this little space we're in. So if he comes up and starts talking to the prisoners, then I guess we just bust out and attack him down here, which would save us a lot of the other rigmarole.
We at least tell them not to step into the vat of acid.
I don't need to short rest at all. As a gesture of good faith, I'm willing to let them go into the space, and I'll hang outside. I don't know if there are others that also don't need to short rest, and we can
aren't we still in the domain of are we in the domain that's under the influence of this beholder still.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not when we're in the rope thing, trick place, we think.
Yeah, not within this special
Right,
resting
but I'm
place
just saying
that I
if
can
Brambach
pick.
doesn't go into the rope trick place, then he may
He might be affected.
subject to the.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not resting. I'm gonna do calisthenics.
If if
Take
Brambrick
war
was
ready for
jazzercise.
battle.
Little jazzercise.
if
Yeah, I
Brambrick
don't think
was
I need to
the
rest
red-headed
either.
Spar, then nothing bad will happen.
Hey guys,
well,
what do you think of me trying to charm our prisoners?
I think you should not waste spell slots.
I don't. It's first level at will. I don't need spell
Okay.
slots for charm for attempting to charm.
At will? Is that what you got from the armor?
Yeah, that's what I got from the armor.
Wow.
So I could try to charm each of them one by one.
he is very charming.
Just charm them to do what? Just like
mean,
sit quietly.
The armor says
please
once,
stay quiet and stay where you are.
the armor says once per long rest.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking at my. Okay.
Did I
Well, then
say something different on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, well, there's a discrepancy because I loaded Moonlight's Glamour into D&D Beyond, and it just shows up as at will on first level.
Okay. Yeah,
But if that's
the PowerPoint says once per day, once per long rest.
which I already used, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if you could just walk around charming people all day.
You know, I think we could
You do,
just.
Jay.
I
think
do.
We just gag them. I think we just gag them, and we'll just keep an eye out. If our area here is made, then the bad guys come down. We'll just pop out and attack them here. But I think, you know, as soon as we go up in this hole, it's going to get dark. You guys are going to have these gags on. If you know what's good for you, I mean, I guess don't make noise, because most likely Xanathar is going to be pretty pissed at you. We're happy to save you if everything goes well, but I think if you make a bunch of noise, that this beholder might decide that you failed in your task and might eat you.
Oh, Khalifa, you're so threatening.
Yeah, roll me an intimidation check, Khalifa.
Man, these are just facts. I'm not trying to like.
Maybe it's persuasion. I don't know.
You're spitting truth.
Persuasion, or what did I? Intimidation.
Intimidation.
All right, I got
That was intimidating language.
17.
All right.
17.
So you pretty much told him to not scream or anything, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Truth is
Yeah.
the most
this is-
intimidating thing.
This is we don't want to attract any attention down here that we don't have to get. No, you're good idea. All right. Are you going to leave us a torch or something?
Yeah.
I
right.
think it's best. Oh, okay. You guys
I
are
think
too
we should
nice.
leave them a torch.
Leave a candle.
All right.
They are going to help us when we come up also about who are the lieutenants that
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Fine.
these guys were just doing a job. They're not like in
I get it.
charge.
I get it. That's why we haven't executed them. I get it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that there's a potential weak link, but I get it. Okay.
The plan was perfect except for this.
I know. I didn't think of this. Ugh.
Spent all week drawing diagrams, and there's two little stick people off to the corner who have been ignored.
All right. So
Jay, I guess we're climbing up the lotioned rope of Khalifa.
lotion. What?
Yeah, that's what you said.
It is
And I
what he
said 5 feet. You're like, oh, maybe more.
Lotion? I didn't say lotion.
And you were going to rub it and it was going to go up.
You did say that.
Oh, yeah. I was just telling you about like the spell components and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just ignore all the flavor text. As far as you guys know,
Is that what they
a
put in
magic
rope
trick.
trick?
Flavor
magic trick
text.
happens.
That's flavor text lotion.
That is not the material components for rope trick. That is
Look,
not.
just fucking go up the thing. It's fine. It says a powdered corn extract in a twisted loop of parchment.
Oh, yeah.
So I imagine I like rub that on the rope and it like stands up straight.
Show us how to do that, John. Show
I'm
us how that
done.
works.
Look, you guys just want to like beat this thing over the head. That's fine. I've got like some arcane wisdom. I looked this crap up in the library for you. How we're gonna defeat this guy. Hope this
Well,
works.
We'd hate for you to beat it too much.
Oh man. All right. Masturbation is funny. I get it.
Oh, leave it to the doctor to take the fun out of body humor.
Okay. So okay, you're all climbing in the rope trick. You leave behind a lit rope or a lit torch.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you climb in there, do a short rest. I mean, it looks like everybody has super high hit points. Did everybody already give themselves hit points back? Or did people just chug healing lotions?
I think the only one who was really hit was Schmax. Most people
me.
were really hit.
No, I was. I
did?
gotta take some rolls or medicine or however that works.
So it looked like yesterday, and it seemed y'all had really high hit points.
Well, I took two 25 points of healing potion. Otherwise I was pretty,
He's still only at
Low.
39.
yeah, I mean, I'm still not the
Okay,
greatest
well,
here.
all right.
All
All right, do what you got to do.
help.
Take your short rest.
So we can use hit die now, right? That's
Yeah.
what short rests. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hit die.
And Neil has like some magic thing that makes your hit dice super duper awesome. I don't remember what it is.
Yes. How does that work? How does that work?
Extra 1d6 or something.
Song of Rest. If you were any friendly creatures, how do I do this?
Yeah, it's an extra D6, right?
Yep.
Or D8
yes.
actually.
Okay.
It's 1d8 at the 9th level. Yeah.
And hopefully it's okay while we're doing this short rest that we actually have that conversation about tactics that we just had over the last week, to kind of like have this conversation where he can't, I guess he could theoretically scry on us, but it's not like we're in his lair talking about it.
How do we know how many hit dice we have?
It's your level, so it's 10 hit dice.
Oh, okay. And what do we roll for hit dice?
For
Or
you,
what-
it's probably
It's
a D8.
D6s.
No, definitely not a D8.
All right, so I'm gonna roll it's 2d8s because of my got it.
Anybody remember what my hit die is? Sorry.
And it's
Probably,
you're probably D8 also.
too.
So on D&D Beyond,
I
if
don't
you
know how
go
I tell.
to the
Monkey's
picture of
D8.
yourself,
Yeah.
go to your picture of yourself, and then there's a thing for short rest, and you click on short rest, then it tells you like, then it's got like a bunch
There
of
it is.
little
Okay.
buttons.
Yeah.
So for
Yeah,
me,
gotcha.
it's 1d6 plus 2 for each one because of Constitution modifier. So if you have Constitution modifier, it's
Gotcha.
D8 plus whatever or
I'll
whatever.
make a macro for this. 1d8 plus 1. And then
And
do
then you get
I?
extra D8 from Neil, no matter how many you do.
Also
Nice.
true.
And so we add the Constitution modifier.
Yep.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. All right, so I just got
15.
rolled
Toy.
terribly. That's 9. So I'll take another. Well, I'm almost to the max. I might as well take another one.
Right. I rolled 2 8s in a row. Very nice.
And you get your key points back and
I do.
stuff, all of them, or
Yeah. I don't get the adder plus 13 hit point thing, right? I can only go up to my max.
That's right.
Well, but Neil can give an inspiring leader talk.
Oh, that's
so, yeah.
right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can give another chit chat.
Oh, sweet. Do that, Neil.
May you go forth and climb up walls like none other.
What's the total
Thanks,
amount
man. I'm
of
inspired.
bonus hit points we get from your speech?
13.
It's 13.
13 is what people seem to be having.
Noise.
Yeah. Yeah, once per short rest. Yep, 13 temp hit points.
Oh, sweet.
Total. I love it. Okay. And then I gained some spell slots back because I focused my arcane energy rather. And we came up with a pretty good plan, I think. Pretty good, mind you.
All right. So this is all going to be theater of the mind. I'm going to tell you that right now.
We forgive you.
I'm really bad at conceiving of 3 dimensions.
It'll be even worse if I try to show it on the screen.
So is everyone back at maximum or close to it?
Pretty close. Okay.
Yeah, only
so then-
Thrax. Yeah, Thrax, you might as well.
I
Oh,
used
hit
them
die.
all. I'm only down 2.
You used all your hit dice?
Yeah, previously. When I got hurt
Oh.
like that earlier in the day.
Oh, okay.
And you got re-inspired, right?
You do get 10 temporary HP.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. I thought that was once per long rest. Got it.
Well, it looks like that's already accounted for.
Yeah. Because you've got a plus 13 in your formula.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm good. I hope I'm good.
All right, he's got 100 hit points. What's going to go?
Yeah, you got a lot more than I do. Yeah, if you've got a problem, I'm toast.
You get hit more than once because it could go wrong.
Okay. So do we come out of your creepy little hut? And
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think unless anything happens while we're in there.
So as you climb out, you see your 2 prisoners, and they look. One of them has like crawled to a wall and is studying the purple mold, like it's just fascinating. And he's just transfixed by it. The other one is like trying not to scream because you scared him so much, but he's horrified by something. And as you go check out what he's horrified by, he's like tied up, but he's got a tentacle growing out of his arm, and it's like the same color of his skin. So I think it's like it's his body. He has grown a new tentacle in his arm, and he's just like horrified by this, and it's wiggling around a little bit. And the other one is like just studying the walls and sort of whispering to himself.
Oh, you know what I want to do?
No.
sing him a
Speak
song?
with plants. Speak with plants. I got to talk to the purple mold.
Is
Moss,
a fungus
moss.
a plant?
It's moss, right? You said it was moss.
It's it's closer related to humans than plants.
I mean, does that use a slot? My only concern is that we're like using spell slots that we would better use against the beholder.
Yeah, my thing is these guys are in a bad way. Let's help them after we're done dealing with the main.
I mean,
problem.
Neil, give me an insight check.
Insight. I rolled a 13.
He's sort of babbling nonsense at the patterns on the wall of mold. So
Okay. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. I'm pretty good at speaking with plants. I'm not sure about fungi.
Yeah,
Can get a
maybe it'll
little
make you go
garbled.
crazy if you talk to it, like that happened to Khalifa. That crazy book in Candlekeep. Might
Yeah,
be
I
safer
prefer,
not to talk to this mold. Moss.
I prefer the moss.
I'm worried the moss is going to make you go nuts. Maybe you shouldn't talk to it.
No. The mold. Mold is a problem. Moss. I'm good with.
Yeah, let's
all right. So
make
what's
some people
going on
fly.
here?
How long does flying last, AP?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It's pretty good.
Should
So,
we
all
start
right,
the timer?
who's flying?
Bramber, Thrax, and Breezy.
And Breezy.
Bramber, Thrax, Breezy. Flying speed of 60 feet, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Per 6 seconds.
Per movement. I mean, you could dash and go 120 feet.
Okay.
Breezy could double dash and go 180 feet.
Nice.
That's pretty fast.
Okay, so what's everybody else doing?
So then, if I may, Breezy, I think next you should cast your polymorph on Ariel, who's concentrating on the fly spell.
Polymorph does
Neil,
not break concentration.
it does not.
Nope.
He's able to maintain concentration while polymorphed. And once he
Okay.
gets up to the top, then Breezy, you can stop concentrating on the polymorph so that Ariel turns back into himself. There's no need to strike him or cause him physical damage in order to break the spell.
It might break my
just-
concentration after all. And to
Exactly,
the top,
so-
we mean the base of the cylinder, isn't that right?
Yes.
Correct. For the spellcasters and shooters, our plan is to be at the base of the cylinder.
I say, look, Ariel,
and,
a space unicorn. And when you turn to look, I tag you with the wand.
Now I am a willing creature.
All right, so Ariel's turning into what, a giant eagle or something?
I think a giant eagle. He's going to carry Schmax,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna dimension door. I'm gonna give them a little time to fly
Well,
up
why don't
there.
you send your owl with us?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'll
you
send
can
my
get the
owl
timing
with you.
down. Yeah.
And once you guys enter the room, Melvin and I will dimension door, and so will Neil. And Neil, before they leave, Neil's going to cast, I think,
Greater invisibility.
on greater invisibility on Breezy.
Okay.
Which lasts how long? Minute or 10 minutes?
A minute.
1 minute.
Oh, maybe save that until we get up there then. Don't you
know what?
think?
It's not going to take us long to get up there. Here's the thing. In a minute, we'll either have killed it or we'll be dead.
Good
Yeah, I'll
call,
say it'll
good call.
take like 2 rounds to get up there, so that'll still leave you 8 rounds of greater invisibility.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
All right.
Well,
We're doing it.
you guys, if anyone has an insight roll over like 5, you can tell Khalifa is extremely pleased with himself about his tactics.
All right.
All right. We start flying.
Okay. You start flying. Ariel picks up Schmax. You go up through the hole. I don't know if you're going through the hole with the tentacles or the hole with the trap room or whatever.
Khalifa, which one looked better? You saw the bow here.
I think we should just fly through the pressure plate room.
Yep.
You should just fly through the pressure plate room and not touch anything.
Yeah.
Second that emotion.
Okay.
See the pressure.
What the devil you know.
All right. You fly up there and you estimate how long it'll take them to get there with your math skills, Khalifa, and then you all dimension door up. So as 5 of your members pop up through one hole, 3 more appear. And you hear from above you, "Ah, intruders!" Roll initiative.
Nice.
And I assume you still have the light stone, the
Sunstone.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's still in my
That-
hand, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't know how
and-
long
and-
it lasts. Let's see. Does it have it has a duration, right?
Let's assume it still lasts, because that, I mean, if you could imagine doing this, but with it dark, like you couldn't see the ceiling from the floor, would have been very different. That's how I was planning it. But yeah, daylight.
But you're
is
gonna
still
let us
going.
keep the sunstone? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah, that's turning that could very well make the difference.
We earned it, man.
Yeah. Right.
Schmax, I think you're the only one missing.
Oh,
And I will
my
say
bad.
that Schmax, when you get up there, you look at the floor and you warn your friends that there are pressure plates on the floor at various places. Not covering the floor, but there are some.
Are they obvious to them? I can make them out. I mean, I can tell them where they are.
I mean, there's a lot going on.
All right, guys, watch
It,
out.
it depends on your how you're going to prioritize things.
Yeah, don't dance around a lot.
Sorry about, all right, here comes my initiative. Let's go. Ooh, 13.
All right, Jay, how many slots do you want?
Just 3. 19, 12, and 5.
19, 12, and 5. Okay. We don't know which is X, do we?
You don't.
1, 2. All right. I will drop the initiative. Ariel and Brambeck starting us off.
So how far is it up to the bill to Xanthar?
120 feet.
120 feet. Okay. So I will shoot some rainbows at them,
Okay.
which have a range of 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did I take your heroism potion?
Yes. So
Okay.
you get an extra 1d4, and you also get an extra 1d4 on saving throws, which may be super
Oh,
important.
both cut ways, like till the potion wears off.
Yeah, which is, I think, a minute.
Okay. We'll assume I ate it at the bottom, drank it at the bottom, so I've got 8 rounds of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wrote, I'm trying to find my roll d20 tab. So there's EB spelled it. Okay, 27
Okay.
for 10 points of damage,
Okay.
and 22 for 7. So a total of 17, assuming my rainbows are functional.
Yeah. Yeah, it's functional.
All right. Are you done then?
I am done.
Okay.
Any
So-
movement?
I'm gonna stay down here at the bottom.
All right. So the floor is okay. This
I'm-
the slack popping up is very distracting. All right. So the beholder is going to take its first legendary action and fire an eye ray. What do you think you're fighting? It's going to fire an eye ray at Ariel.
Of course he is.
9. Ariel, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, seems bad.
DC 16.
That's high. I think I will go ahead and use my resistance cantrip as a reaction.
You can.
Okay. So I'm trying to find my dex saving throw. Okay. Not gonna make it.
Okay. This the beam hits you and you feel like you're being torn apart, and you take 55 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, am I still within 30 feet of Ariel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I rebuke that also, Jay?
I don't know what's the range on that.
On rebuke the violent? I don't know.
Holy crap, 55. Well, so actually you're gonna,
Yeah, I took 11 off that. Yay.
okay.
Is 9 the death ray? I mean, that is.
That was no joke.
Nine's
Whatever it
the
was.
worst. 9's the disintegration ray.
That's really bad.
Well, glad we started off. Well,
Set
Hey.
the tone early.
now we already know the secrets of the fire swamp. You discovered the flame jets. The rodents of
The
unusual
attacker
size
has
don't
to
even
be within 30
exist.
feet of me.
Yeah.
okay, as a bonus action,
Okay.
you said it was 55.
Yeah.
Okay. I will
Tomb of Fluttershy or whatever. Or sorry, go on.
no, that's a reaction, unfortunately, and I used my reaction to do the thing, which was dumb. Cast the cantrip. But I can use as a bonus action, I can do the I'll have to remember Tomb of Fluttershy for next time. I can at least give myself some healing dice, so another 55 won't kill me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Well, can you do a bonus action if he took his legendary action? Does he, like, wasn't your turn over? Or
You're right. You're
oh,
right. His
sorry.
turn was
You're
over.
right. Sorry. Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. I'll
Right.
just have to remember to do that next time. You're right. And I
But
hope
you can
it
take a
be in the
bonus action before your turn next time, right?
next round.
Bram break.
Well, that was delightful. Time to fly straight at it.
Hopefully I
Okay.
don't get killed in the next 30 seconds.
So Jay, I'm gonna go up 60 feet. And I assume he's still up there 60 feet. Do I see anybody else or anything? Or does anything happen to me as I proceed my first
so you're
60 feet
you're
up?
halfway up. No.
Okay, then I will dash, I guess, and go up to another 60 feet.
Okay. When you get up about the level, you can see that there is a ledge up there, a platform, if you will. And Major Domo is up there, and 4 of those, Khalifa called them grells, the brain with beaks and tentacles. 4 of those are sort of floating around the beholder also.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
Sweet. I'm gonna yell down, Domo's up here with some brains. There's a shelf up here where they're hanging out,
Brain shelf.
which is good because, you know, then we can all like, if we don't, do I have enough flight to kind of like land on the shelf in case he doesn't,
Sure.
okay. And then I think.
But I
I'm
said
out of
I said it's 60 feet wide. So if you're on the shelf, you're not standing right next to him.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, I can move to get him in one
Yep.
turn then from where
Yep.
I am.
Easily.
And if he turns off my magic, I don't go falling 120 feet.
All true.
So I'm gonna land over there. I'll try and land near Major Domo actually, if I can.
Okay.
Rex
So
is-
he's not going to wait. He's going to use a second legendary action to fire an irate at Brambrack.
All right.
This guy.
Okay. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Add 4. You're blessed,
that's right.
sir. You're a hero.
DC
8.
16.
18.
All right. You do see the appeal of the beholder. You're like, he's actually a charming guy. But you're like, no, stay focused.
He
Stay
seems all
stay
right.
focused on the mission. So all right. See, they aren't all bad.
Oh, actually, Jay, should I have advantage on that with the protection from good and evil?
You succeeded.
I mean, with
Oh,
the, yeah, but in the future.
I don't.
Yeah, because it's a charm. So
Oh, you have advantage against being charmed by them? Yeah, I guess so.
yeah. you should.
I think so.
Or
Or
frightened.
is it you can't be charmed by them?
I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Well, then it's all moot. All right.
Okay.
It's a moo point. It's like
You
the
betcha.
opinion of a
Cow would say.
cow.
And then I
Yeah.
guess I'm done because I don't
Okay.
have any actions. I've used my bonus to do that to like get up there. So
All right, Thraxi.
Okay, can I dash straight up to hop on top of this thing?
You can be at the level of it now, whether you're on top of it. I mean, I'm gonna say you can't actually get on top of it. It's got a like 10-foot diameter, and you could just barely get up at its level.
Hmm.
You can be right next
So-
to it.
I'd be right next to it. Yeah, but I can't do anything then. Like what I'd really like to do is attack it so that I can go into a rage and Ancestral Guardians do the whole swooping thing.
Can you thorn whip it?
Oh yeah, Thorn Whip, man.
I can't.
Oh,
thorn
you're
whip it.
already dashing. Sorry.
Yeah, well, only, yeah. I mean, the alternative is to only go up 60 feet and then try to chuck a spear at it from long distance. What do y'all think?
if you
Close.
Are you invisible?
I think
Close.
you should close. Yeah.
And I think the plan was to try to spread out to different points of the compass so that he can't anti-magic cone all of you at once. So
Yeah, my
All right, I
intent
don't
is
know.
to be
And
120.
I'll say the Ancestral Guardians work against attacks, right? He's not mostly doing like attack rolls.
That's fair. All right.
those
yeah, all right,
I-beams aren't
then-
attacks.
No,
No.
they're like hugs.
then
Sure.
I'll dash up to a point opposite where Brambrick was.
Not opposite, 120.
Okay, fine. All right, Melvin.
All right, so I'm gonna
Hold
count-
on initiative count 20, a layer action, which is going to be
Wait, aren't layer actions at 19.9?
Yeah, I guess they are. Go ahead, Melvin.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I guess he has a third legendary action if he'd like.
He does. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud. I'm
Nice.
gonna cast it as a second level spell so that it has a 40-foot radius, whereas we have
Okay.
a 30-foot radius too. I'm gonna do some really quick spatial trigonometry work on the back of my paycheck here.
All right.
And I'm gonna figure out that I need to cast it about 20 feet below the level of the ceiling,
Okay.
so that what's going to happen is the entire cylinder is going to be at, within the sphere of fog here,
Sure.
and it's going to basically extend 60 feet downward from there.
Yeah.
But I don't know how far into whatever, space behind the, whatever connects to, if there's a room or anything where Major Domo was or anything like that, it may filter out into some of that area as well.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
What does Fog Cloud do?
So Fog Cloud obscures everything.
So everybody.
Yeah,
I
Fog
can't see to
Cloud.
hit him.
we can't see to hit him. You can't see to hit him. They can't see you to hit you.
Okay.
So
Uh-huh. I hate that you went before me.
sorry.
It's all right. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Then he has a legendary action and a
I guess
baddie.
now he gets the lair action.
Layer
yeah.
action.
Oh yeah, but it's
Yeah.
foiled by this fog.
It's all fogged in.
Aren't we all?
You can't shoot rays, I don't think, at things. you
Okay.
can't see.
So
That's my
Brambrek, you start to feel a tickle, and you can feel that the walls near you have sprouted tentacles. And they're
Okay.
sort of waving at you.
nice.
That's all you can tell.
Hey, Brambrek.
Do you know how many tickles it takes to make an octopus or a squid laugh? 10. 10 tickles.
Tentacles.
Okay.
All right. Bad number one. Whoever's 19, Jay.
Okay. Those are the grells. And I mean, they're I guess one of them will float towards Brambrek and attack with disadvantage, which it would have attacked with disadvantage anyway, so there's no real harm. Let's see. It misses. And then I think wasn't it like a beak and a, well, anyway, it missed twice. So you feel a grell come up near you and just sort of flounder around. And that's all they're doing right now.
Okay. I assume tacking through the fog cloud, is it totally impossible or is it with disadvantage?
Attacking would just be with disadvantage. And you're, yeah, I
He's-
said a
but
while
he has
ago that
advantage from being invisible.
he does. I mean, I said a while ago that, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. By the rules, it should cancel out. That doesn't make any sense because you can't see him.
Right.
But he's really big.
And you know basically where he is.
Yeah. All right. I'll say since you have advantage, it would cancel out.
So just roll.
So you're invisibly, well, what are you doing? First of all, you're starting out on the ground.
I'm starting out on the ground. I'm going to fly halfway up. I'll be basically just right outside the cloud because that's my normal move.
Yeah.
And then I'll throw my dagger.
Okay. You won't get your sneak attack, but you'll hit him with a
But-
pointy thing.
I'll poke him.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah, that hits.
And so damage, I don't get sneak attack. So let me see what the damage is just normally. That's 1d4 plus 6. All right. Let's see. So I'll take 8 points of damage.
Okay, sure.
Nice.
So is he looking a little worse for wear?
I mean,
He's like a
done
big
25
balloon.
points of damage. I'm pretty sure he's done.
You
He just
can't
goes
see him.
as he deflates. All right.
Super susceptible to
Um,
piercing.
Can I, and Jay, can I do a bonus action as well?
Yes, you can.
Of throwing a dagger again? Is that
Yes, you
offhanded?
can. You don't add the 6 this time. It's just a D4.
Just a D4. Okay, well, still.
Isn't Whisper plus something or no?
Oh yeah, it's probably +2. Okay, so you're right. D4 +2. Let's go with
Alright.
that.
26 to hit, D4 plus 2. 5 points.
Okay.
First blood.
Hey, I hit him with rainbows. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
did
true.
you?
Blood.
Second blood. I just knew you got hit with the beam. I didn't know you hit him.
That's why I made him mad.
Oh, that's right.
Schmacks, unless there's another legendary. He has 3, right?
He does, but he can't see anybody.
Now he's a D holder.
So wait, where is Thrax? Halfway up or all the way up?
All the way.
All the way.
Okay.
All the way.
Okay.
He's in grabbing distance.
All right, so I'm gonna slip on my shoes of spider climbing. Actually, I already had them on because I knew this
Sure.
was gonna happen. Um, so I guess I'll go 50 feet up the cylinder. Now I can't see anything in the fog cloud, so I cannot shadow step to a shadow which I can see. So I guess I'll dash. So I'll go another 50 feet up. So I'm 100 feet up the cylinder, right?
Okay.
I think that's as far as I can get, right? I'm in the fog cloud. Can't shadow step. I guess I'll go ahead and cast Sanctuary on myself then.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm hanging out on the wall.
All right.
So that's one key point.
What's the key point? Casting Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Okay.
And bonus action.
What did Sanctuary do for you?
It just anybody who attacks me until I attack them has to pass a wisdom saving throw in order to attack me.
Remember, that does not protect against his rays.
Yeah, I think it would. I think it
Oh,
would.
those do? Okay, even though they're not attacks?
Yeah, I think it's like a
It says
hostile
with an
action.
attack or a harmful spell. So
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if it's one of those two
Which-
things.
I'm gonna call it as yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Khalifa.
All right.
Make it count.
So, again, I think I can't remember how we ruled this before, but like, did I see the grells before the fog cloud popped up, or no? Like when he called it out, did we see them, or are they
I don't
in a
think
place
you
that
could
are not?
see them.
No, you couldn't see him.
You just, I told you they were there.
So I don't know where they are. All right, I'm gonna conjure Big B's arcane hand and send it up into the area to attack generally where I know he is. And I think I'm gonna try to grapple it. So
Okay.
Big B's hand is let's see, where does it say what to do? Dang it.
You can grapple someone. Okay.
Yeah, so I use the hand strength score to resolve the grapple.
Okay.
If he were medium or smaller, I'd have advantage, but he's not. All right. So its strength is 26, so it's a +8 to
Okay.
grapple.
And does he roll? So is that contested by his?
Yeah, his athletics.
I'll do the dex, which is +2.
Oh,
Well, he got a 9.
oh, thank goodness. Yeah, because I only got 12.
Okay,
Um,
so you've got
all right.
him grappled.
Yeah, so it's grappled, and then I should be able to crush it
Yeah.
for 2d6 plus my spellcasting modifier. Roll
Okay.
2d6 plus 5. So it should be able to crush for 14 crushing damage.
Okay.
Hey, squeezed him. Nice.
And then I'll
And
send
he
my
couldn't even put his hand
owl.
up to like.
I'll send my owl up there just to be closer so that I can kind of get a sense of what's going on. I don't know if it can hear anything, but probably not.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
it is Major Domo's turn. And he is gonna, so there are 4 of you down on the ground, right? He is gonna cast a spell that you've encountered before with the first time you fought Strahd. He's going to cast Cloud Kill on the ground, which fills a sphere big enough to take in all 4 of you that are down on the ground. So when you start your turn, you'll have to make a Constitution saving throw. And take damage, whether you like it or not.
I don't.
I don't like it.
Okay. So that was Major Domo's turn. I'll mark off that spell. Okay.
All right. My turn.
Yes. So you have to do a Constitution saving throw because you're starting in the poisonous cloud.
I'm up top.
Says who? What do you mean up
Dimension
top?
door.
No, you're
Where
on
did
the
you-
floor.
Dimension door just got us to the floor. It got you to the floor
Oh,
of the
right,
cylinder.
okay.
You're in
Okay,
this
got
silo,
it.
but you're on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Constitution
unless
saving
you
throw.
wanted to be up on the top, which I didn't think
No.
so. Okay.
Constitution saving throw is a
DC
16.
You needed an 18. So you take 4 times 5, 21 points of 21 points of poison damage. Were you concentrating on something?
All right. Yes, I was.
Invisibility,
The invisibility, greater
Okay.
invisibility.
So see if you keep that up. Give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 10.
That is a 4.
Breezy, you're visible again.
Plopped it into existence.
No one can see you
Okay.
though.
All righty. And what's the range to X or Major Domo? Well, I can't see Major Domo, right?
It's 120 feet.
All right.
You can't see any of them. You can't see
Right,
X
because of
either.
the fog. Because
Yeah.
of the fog. All right. I will firebolt in that general direction. He's pretty big.
All right, roll with disadvantage.
Yep.
Don't hit Thrax.
Yeah, that would be a 9.
Yeah, no.
All right. I will bardically inspire. I will do what I do, and I'll bardically inspire Brambrack.
All right. So is that your whole turn?
Yep.
Okay. So now it's the beholder's turn. The start of each of its turn decides where the cone faces, whether the cone is active. He does not like Bigby's hand, so I don't know where you placed it, Hunter, but he's going to turn his anti-magic cone in the direction of Bigby's hand.
So yeah, I guess I wouldn't have been able to see if I was grappling the front or back or side of him. If I had my druthers, I would have grappled behind him. But yeah,
Even
so
though,
he's
even though,
turning-
even though all your team members are saying that you grabbed it from above.
Grabbed it from above.
Oh, above. Yeah. So I grabbed it from above. But I guess if he's
Okay.
going to try to turn it on that, then he's facing straight up.
Yeah, it's going to do that. It's going to turn on its anti-magic cone.
No, I
Facing
think
straight
you're
up.
facing straight down.
Okay, no, this is not up for debate.
Damn it. Like where
Um,
the cloud kill was, for no reason.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Too
I
bad.
don't know. Do you want to make your final change?
I know. I mean, whatever's fine.
All right.
You just roll for
Not my
it, Jay.
call. Not my call.
All right. So it dispels Bigby's hand and the fog that's above it.
I believe
Uh.
it just makes it not really work right now. Like if I'm concentrating on it, it still exists, but it's just
True.
not
Good point.
working. So if he stops looking at it, then it'll wink back into existence.
Yes, true that. Oh, damn it, the Grells have blind sight. They should have really used that more. They will next time.
Ooh.
But the Beholder does not have blind sight. It has its eye rays are targets it can see. So man. All right, it's gonna try to bite Thrax. It's the most pathetic thing it can
Bite?
do. The most pathetic thing it can do, but it can do it.
It
But
has
if it's
bombs.
so since
it's-
it's not grappled
It's
anymore,
not even
it
gonna
can-
succeed. It's not even gonna succeed. Okay. So that's its turn.
Nice.
Wow.
Fog cloud.
Yeah.
Just a point of order, when it goes over there to do that, does it then no longer point at Bigby's hand because its eye
No,
and its mouth face the same direction?
It's very
Got a lot of
mobile.
eyes.
It's
Yeah.
blobby.
Flexible. All
Yeah.
right, all right, all right.
You can multitask.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Top of the order, Jay. So I landed near Major Domo.
No, hold on. Well, Ariel went
Oh.
first last time.
Okay,
Yeah, Ariel's
does it matter? They're both 22.
Yeah, let's keep it simple. So Ariel, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 18.
DC 18.
Woo. It's a lot of Constitution.
15.
Okay, so you take 21 points of poison damage.
Oh, I should have cast the resistance thing. Oh, well, that's
Do
fine.
we
And now give me a Constitution saving throw to see what are you concentrating on?
keeping us all
Flying.
afloat.
Fly.
Fly. Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw to see if you keep that one up.
Should have bardically inspired me, man. Yeah, that didn't work.
Oh no.
Wait, what
Bard.
was the DC?
10.
10.
Sorry, 10.
Oh, I
10.
made that.
Oh
I
yeah,
made it.
yeah, you
Okay.
made that one.
Okay.
Well,
Breezy feels a disturbance in the force though.
Oh,
Get to the ledge.
All right. So now take your turn.
so this poisoning stuff is still sort of around me.
Yeah, it is sort of drifting away, but slowly. Like
Okay, I'm
it-
gonna use my ascendant step as which I think is
Okay.
to kind of lift myself out of that.
All right. You're above it.
And I think that's my action actually.
Okay.
And so I'm now like levitating up out of the cloud stuff. And I'm gonna use some I don't know if I can use enough healing dice to get myself out of the death ray range, disintegration ray range. Shoot. The most I can do is 5d6 at once. That would be like 15. Sorry, it was 21 points you said?
You took
Okay.
21 points of damage just now. Yeah, from the
Yeah, okay,
poison.
sorry. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use 5d6 of my dice.
Okay.
Let's see, how do I do that? I'll just go and roll d20. Sweet. That was great. Okay, I healed for 10.
With 5d6.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
It's not been my luckiest night. All right.
Yeah, that the Beholder's rays really rolled well against you. Average would have been 45, but it hit you for 55. Right. So is it Brebrek's turn now?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ignore the tickles, and I believe.
Oh, no, hold on. At the start of your
Yeah.
turn,
Maybe I'm not.
at the start of your, yeah, give me a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Remember, you get a D4 from your heroism.
And you're inspired.
And I'm inspired, and I think I also get a +2 on all dex saving throws because of remarkable athlete. I
You
do
don't
need
have to use your inspiration yet, though, right? Isn't that how that
Well,
works?
I do need to. Okay, I got a 21 now with the extra. Is it a D8 or a D10 or whatever?
D8.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Same.
And you needed it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So then it doesn't grab you. Great. And so what are you going to do?
So I'm gonna make sure the mace is glowing to see if that helps at all in looking through this fog.
Not really.
Not really. And then, swing where or move toward or swing where I believe Major Domo to have been from when last
Okay.
I saw him.
Attack with disadvantage.
Okay. With disadvantage, do I still do the like D4 to whichever one is the lower?
I'd roll with disadvantage and then add a D4.
Well, I rolled 18 on both,
Sweet.
So-
Yeah, you hit.
and then +11 +4. So
Yeah. You hit plus 11. Holy moly.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You totally hit. His AC, well, his AC is 18. His AC is not bad, but
and then I get to, do I add the D4 for the attack or not?
I don't
Not for
believe
damage. That's
so.
just for hitting. To hit it.
So hit for 12.
Okay.
Does he lose his spell potentially or need to roll for it?
What spell?
Cloud kill.
The cloud kill thing or whatever?
That wasn't him. Well, who are you attacking?
Major Domo.
Major Domo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were attacking the beholder.
No, I said I was attacking Major Domo.
Well, yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Okay. What did you do to hit? More than 19, right?
Yes.
Lots more.
Okay,
Lots more.
great.
31.
So tell me how much damage you did. Let's start
12.
over. 12. Okay. Now he also took a short rest, so he's not as bad as you're like, I thought smacked him up. Okay, so 12. So he has to do a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. His con save is actually really good.
Oh, thanks, sorcerers.
Yeah. Yeah, he keeps it, but good try.
Okay.
And try again
So I will attack again.
Okay.
That's
with disadvantage.
Yep. That's what I'm, well, 2, 11. And what do I need to get to? 19?
Well, if you're below 19, he'll throw up a shield, so sort of.
Okay. Well, so I was at 16.
Okay, so then he's going to use a shield. So I'll mark off that spell.
Okay.
Wearing him down.
And then I'm going to actually use an action surge and attack again.
Okay.
So 7 plus 11, 18 plus 1, 19.
Okay. Hits. Give me damage.
19.
19 damage.
I rolled a 10 plus 9. Yeah.
Oh boy. All right.
He knows he's been tickled.
Mm-hmm. He saves on his concentration.
Okay. Well, one last hit.
Give me one more.
Okay. 8. Oh, that's too bad because I rolled a 19. 8 plus 11, 19 plus 22.
Okay. Yep. Hits. Give me damage.
14.
14. And he'll see if he keeps concentration. He does.
Okay.
He's looking, well, I mean, you can't see through the fog, but he's sounding pretty bad. He's like, you hear him spit out a tooth or something.
He just took what, 40 some odd points of damage right there.
45. He's a beast.
Okay.
And he's got some
We're-
really awesome spells if you would ever let him use them. Well, I guess you let him use Cloud Kill, but he got some
that
better
hurt.
ones.
That stung.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
Okay.
I've used my extra action surge, so
Thrax.
All right, so Thrax is up unless there's some legendary action or something.
Don't remind him.
So
Hey, don't give him ideas.
So Thrax is currently.
Actually, sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
Jay, are we such that I could use my Shieldmaster shove and throw him off the cliff?
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, he probably has feather fall or something like that, but
Yeah, go ahead.
But he'll be feather falling into the cloud.
actually, I'm not going to because I'm afraid then I'm going to lose track of him and not be able to kill him.
Yeah, he's gonna be down there with the with the magic guys.
Sorry, go ahead, Thrax. Smash the beholder.
Thrax, you might be on mute. I don't hear anything.
He's not on mute. I think he's just
He's frozen.
frozen.
He's mining.
Frozen.
It's my turn too.
There you go.
They're back.
I heard 22. That's a hit.
It's like a surprise Pikachu face out of Thrax.
Oh, wow. That was cool.
That was
Yeah.
fast.
Using some sort of time dilation.
He must be going really fast.
We're going really fast.
Yeah.
He's moving at 1/16 speed.
Just like Loki. Yep.
That was pretty awesome.
Haven't seen it.
That was
No
awesome.
Jay,
spoilers,
it's
but
really
man,
good.
it was good.
So the first episode's out?
Yeah, it comes out on Wednesdays, I guess, which I did not realize until I saw your post about that, Dave.
Yeah.
That's the best part about it, Jay, is he's already gotten Captain America's shield.
Why is it more cartoony today?
What?
The map. Why is the map more cartoony
They're
today?
making Loki the new Captain America.
Oh, good.
He's also the new Hulk, so that's weird, but you know.
Captain
Yeah,
Loki
I had to work out a
America.
deal with my kids. My kids said they'd watch Falcon Winter Soldier, but first we had to watch the second season of Infinity Train. So we've got a plan of what we're doing.
What is Infinity Train?
It's somebody on here recommended it to me. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. It's a
It's
girl gets
surreal.
on it's surreal. A girl gets on a weird train and deals with her problems.
Is it
Calvin, can you describe Infinity Train? We started watching
like
it.
a cartoon kids show?
Oh, it's a cartoon, yeah.
Oh, he's got his mouth full. Sorry.
The,
That was-
the,
that
the,
was-
the main
that was
the
the
main
first
character is
episode.
voiced by a D&D celebrity also.
That was a suggestion from Pete, by the way.
Okay. Well, much appreciated. We love the first season.
But I also can't really describe it.
Oh, you can't describe. Great. After all that, come
It's like Snowpiercer for feelings.
on.
That's the thing I liked about Snowpiercer was no feelings.
All right, Ben, how you doing?
I'd be doing a lot better if I didn't have to reboot my computer every time those particular sets of headphones lose their battery. So yeah, I'm back. So
Right.
Thrax is going to fly or float or jump or whatever one does from a flying position on top of the beholder and start hacking on it with his axe.
Now he's casting his anti-magic thing up.
But
But
are
I
we
guess
fighting anybody?
that's okay if you're gonna fall on it.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I
Okay,
think you're gonna fall right in his eye.
so you're gonna fall right in his eye. You can see him because there's no fog, so it's not a magic weapon, but that's fine. Go ahead.
I mean, he tried to bite me, right? So like he should be right there.
Yeah,
So yeah. All right. So I'm on top of him, and I'm going to hack on him. Does that lower the bonus of my magic weapons, my magic axe?
Cut off an eye stalk.
Can I
Cut the eye stalk. Cut the eye stalk.
Ah,
Pretty
Could've
sure it
used-
loses. If you had a plus, I think he loses the plus in the anti-magic cone.
Okay.
cut him in his big magic eye.
Well, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the thorn. Oh, wait.
For the thorn, I'm not sure that if the thorn whip even has a plus. So I've got plus 10. Let's just
It's not magic.
okay. The thorn whip is
Uh,
not. Okay, 25.
Hold on, I'm texting Sisman.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think he's good. He's
What are you
here.
Okay.
texting me about?
What did you text me about?
The
Wait, how long ago did you text me?
that was about an hour ago.
Oh shit.
I figured it out.
I switched to a cheaper phone service and maybe it's not paying off. Okay.
It was an hour and a half ago, but that's fine.
All right. Yes, it was. Okay. What's up, Ben?
Okay, 25 with the X.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay! All right, so let's see what kind of damage it does. 18 points.
Okay.
Let's try chopping at this thing again. Is there any way that I could actually aim at the stalks?
Nah.
No. Okay. That's a 19.
Okay. Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay. Then that does. Oh, let me use that special thingy. Oh, okay. That does 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And now the ancestral guardians are swirling around its head, but not its eye stalks, apparently.
All right.
Thrax is exactly where he wants to be.
Great.
Beautiful. All right,
After I
Melvin.
kill Major Domo, I'm jumping
The
on
saddle
top
on
of
it, man.
Yes, that's right.
Slim pickings. It's like,
Yeah. Major Kong.
So I actually got a 20 on my con save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then you take 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Are you concentrating on these spells?
I am on the fog cloud.
Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 10.
Oh, it's still con. Now I get a 9.
Seriously?
Yes.
All right, the fog cloud goes away.
Oh no.
All right. So I'm going to cast
fog cloud.
fog cloud at a point about 20 feet. But yeah, same thing. Poof. Fog cloud is back.
You're doing fog cloud again? Okay, what level are you casting it at?
Second.
Okay.
The
Apollo.
beholder had this awesome second where he's like, "Oh, I can see everything. I'm gonna get it. Oh, damn it!"
And then after that, can I move about 10 feet to the side?
Yeah. Shuffle around,
So
everybody.
using
Oh,
some
but watch
passive-
out.
Using some
Watch out for those
passive
pressure plates.
perception to avoid the plates.
Oh yeah. Let me
My passive perception is a 17,
Yeah.
by the way.
that's really good. All right, yeah, you're fine.
Cool, thanks.
Well,
That's all I got.
Okay. So layer action is going to be nothing because it can't see. The Grells, yeah, all four the Grells have blind sight. So who's up there? We got
Brambrack is up there.
Brambrek and Thrax are the main ones.
Rax is on top of what's his face.
Oh, I'm aware.
No, we can't be going shooting the things you can see.
All right. So first Grell's going to attack Brambrek.
With disadvantage.
Why?
Is
They have
it
blo-
inspiration?
They have. Oh, yes. All right.
This is the best thing ever.
Yeah. Fail.
why do they get disadvantage?
Because of the
Because of
protection
Strahd's
from
amulet?
a good Strahd amulet.
Does a 21 hit you?
No, 22.
Well, then.
Like, what am I even bothering?
They got a 17. Yeah. All right. Well, 2 of them will attack you. Miss. Okay. And then 2 of them are going to attack Thrax. Okay. So go much better. 16 Thrax misses.
This is
That's a miss. And that's a miss. Very close. And all right. They miss everybody. Okay.
Wow.
There are 2 next to Thrax and 2 next to Brambrek.
It's part of the fire swamp, the whiffing grills.
The whiffing.
And we know how to avoid them.
All right.
All right. So I have a question about disarming attack. Can I use that to poke him in the eye?
I mean, the disarming part won't do anything.
Okay, so it doesn't help me target specific parts, for example.
He's not using arms.
No.
He's got arm-like tentacles. All right.
And you want them to fall off?
I would like them to fall off if possible.
Especially the one that shot me, whichever one that was.
Yeah. All right. So if that is the case, then I will change tack. I'm gonna fly up sort of underneath next to him,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my rapier instead
Right.
of my dagger because that does more damage.
Okay.
But can't you do? Oh,
And
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
next to Thrax. So
You'll get sneak attack. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
you'll get sneak attack. I'll say it's
Oh,
a
I
straight
think-
attack.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll just.
Wait, but you're not invisible anymore.
That's all right.
Sorry. Well, but I'm gonna say you have disadvantage because you can't see him.
Hey, Dad.
You
I have
can't see him.
Disadvantage. Does that equal out with my advantage? No.
What advantage?
Oh, because he's next to Thrax now.
No, that doesn't give you advantage.
All right. So disadvantage then.
Yeah, and you can't get sneak attack if you have disadvantage.
So I cannot get sneak attack with disadvantage.
Correct.
So we're back to that. So then, right.
for him to get rid of the disadvantage, he has to get out of the fog cloud. Is that the reason he has disadvantage?
That's the reason he has disadvantage.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I will go back to my first plan, which is to fly up next to him and stab him with a rapier,
Okay.
which is +9. Okay. Ba-doop. 14.
14 misses.
And I'll try again since I'm poking him with a rapier. 11 misses as well. Well,
Yep.
that was awesome.
Okay.
All right. All I got.
Schmax, what you doing?
All right, so I'm 100 feet up on the wall, right? So I'm gonna climb up 20 feet, and I guess that's where the ledge is, right?
Yeah.
Guess I'll climb up onto the ledge, and then I'll get a good running start, and I'll yeet myself over on top of this beholder.
Okay. Great.
And
You make it happen. You land right next to Thrax on top of the eye.
Awesome. And then I will pummel him. Now I'm not in the cloud up there, right? So this is not with disadvantage.
It's like Three
Is that right?
Stooges, right? You poking him in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he puts up his thing, and then I go, oh, right. I go like this, and then like this.
All right. Give him some hits.
So, but this is not with disadvantage, right? Because I'm,
Correct.
Okay, cool. All right. Hit him. 15. That doesn't hit him, does it?
Nope.
All right. So that's one hit. 22. That hits him
Yep.
for 9 damage. And I'm going to try a stunning strike.
Okay.
So it's a DC 16 for Constitution.
Okay. 18 plus 4, 22.
All righty.
Not stunned.
I will hit him again.
Okay.
27 for 8 more. And I'll try another one. Another stunning strike.
So 8 points of damage. Okay. All right. Ooh, fail. So he is stunned.
Sweet. And I'll spend another key point to hit him one more time.
Okay.
Hit the beholder one more time. And this time it's a
Is it with advantage because he's stunned?
yeah, he's stunned, right? So roll 1d 2d20 plus 11. Got a 28 for d6 plus 6. 7.
Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
And I'll shout out, the beholder is stunned.
Go leave it then.
We're next.
I want to go.
So you're gonna go attack Major Domo, right? Because he's concentrating on the cloud.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a missile at Major Domo.
All
Okay.
right, so
Okay.
he doesn't know exactly where Major Domo is, but he knows he heard Brambrek fighting him, so he's gonna go assist Brambrek on fighting Major Domo.
I mean,
Can I roll if it's gonna hit him or?
Yeah, I didn't bring the dice. We'll roll him in a second, but as far as what I'm doing,
It's probably like,
I look over at,
probably like 52 damage or
hey.
something.
it's probably 52 or something like that. I would
And it
imagine.
probably hit
We're around
him.
there. Yep.
Most likely. We'll roll in a minute just to see.
They're very accurate.
It's extremely accurate. Can I finish? All right. So,
Yeah, sure.
so I look over at Melvin and I say, what do you say we get out of here and go up higher? And assuming he's willing, I tap him on the shoulder and we dimension door upward again to the platform that Brambrecht's on,
Okay.
out of the cloud kill.
So you go to where okay. So in the fog, but out of the.
Correct. Out of the cloud kill.
Okay.
And Melvin, you don't have to come if you don't want, but if you're willing, you'll teleport with me.
Sure.
All right. And then
We kind of need
and
someone to
then
roll for
I
me.
don't have any other action except I'll kind of move to where I'm as far away from where it sounds like Brambrecht is
I think you have
as
to hit
as
Major
possible
Domo.
on the platform, but still kind of staying on the platform.
I think you have
Right.
to hit Major Domo.
So you're away from Brambrecht? Sorry,
Well, I
I'm
don't
looking
want to
up.
be. So I teleported near him, and then I want to I want to like feel my way carefully, maybe half speed or something, to where I'm like giving myself a little space. I don't want to be immediately next to him.
Pi over 6 instead of pi over 3.
Whatever he said.
Gotcha.
The platform is like a ring that goes around, right, Jay?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Man, I sure hope so.
All right. Sorry, I'm looking up. My options are limited here. Y'all got me in a.
Major Domo, not
Him.
Amy. Okay.
While you're looking that up, my owl is going to roll his damage from his. What did you use? Exploding shuriken?
Missiles.
Exploding shuriken, yeah.
No, missile.
Missile. It's a missile.
missile.
Excuse me.
Is it heat
More
seeking?
accurate.
Is it heat seeking?
Not exactly. It
Laser guided?
just fires exactly at where you point it.
Oh, like laser guided, maybe?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay,
Roll it.
these are gonna be damage and accuracy.
Okay, roll it.
Okay.
18 and 1, 19.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Nice. All right. So that's it. Thanks for that.
Did that hit him?
It did.
Yeah.
It did. But he's still standing. So whose turn is it?
Major Domo, I believe.
MD.
Yeah, I was afraid you'd say that. Hmm. You stunned my beholder.
And ruined his visibility.
Well, one of those could be cured. And I should have done that last turn. All right, hold on. All right, so where did you say you teleported? So if Major Domo and Brambrecht are next to each other, right? And you teleported where?
Well, we teleported, we'll say like just 10 feet away from him. And I wanted to try to sidle along the side of the platform, moving away from him.
Oh, so
another-
you're sort of near them.
Sort of. And then I wanted to move a little bit further away, like, you know, another 15 feet to the side.
Okay. Oh, great. So
Very nice.
yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
Daddy.
that changes everything. All right. So he's gonna go around Brambrecht so that he's on the other side of Brambrack from you. He can face you and Brambrack, and he is casting Prismatic Spray.
Does he even know that we're there?
Yeah, you're not that quiet.
Can I hear him casting?
Well, it doesn't matter because Counterspell you need to see him casting it.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
He's in trouble.
All
You
right.
attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. Gosh, it's not listed in the spell text. I believe you, but it just doesn't say it.
Well, he has subtle spell anyway, so if I'm
Okay,
wrong,
okay,
then
okay.
Daddy, Daddy.
because I made sure this is one with only verbal and somatic components. Counterspell. Yeah, it's one reaction which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell. All right, so Prismatic Spray. So it's gonna hit. It's gonna go
Sounds
towards.
like something Ariel would use.
It does. It does. If you
Yeah.
could see it, then there would be lots of beams shooting out. So
That doesn't sound so bad.
go. All right. So 1d8. So this is for Brambrack. Gonna see what hits him. 7. Interesting. Brambrack. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right. So Brambrack, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I can use the thing for it, right? The D4. Oh, it's not going to make it. 8.
Okay. So you are blinded.
Okay.
And at the start of your next turn, you'll have to make another. You'll have
Okay.
to do something else. Okay. Now, Khalifa. Well, Khalifa, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, I was on mute. That's
You're going for an-
11.
You're going for an 18. Okay.
I got 11.
So you also are blinded.
Oh, yeah.
And talk to me at the beginning of your next turn. And Melvin, give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 18.
Wait, whose
All right.
turn is it right now?
2.
Whose turn is it?
That misses.
Okay. So fortunately you're not blinded. Unfortunately, you take 35 points of acid damage.
Yeah, but a 2 misses. So
Yeah, no. You take 35 points of acid damage. You're trying to trick me.
Was that
Right.
with,
So-
with the made saving throw or with, did he miss it?
He failed the saving throw.
Okay, I was gonna be really afraid of
my
that if that was
my-
the made one.
my +8, I failed the saving throw.
All right.
Can-
So,
Can Thrax reduce that even though it's not like an attack, it's a spell thing?
well, does Thrax need to see it to reduce it?
Probably.
Yes, and
Which
it
he
needs to be
can't.
within 30 feet. Okay, fair.
Okay.
He is within
Yeah.
30 feet. It's a 60-foot diameter.
Yeah, can't see
You
it.
can't see it.
Okay.
All right. So, and then Major Domo's gonna back away a little bit.
Like I
From you
can
pe-
take a swing or
No, because you can't see. You have to see to do an opportunity attack.
I can feel, I can hear.
All
You can sense his presence in the fog.
right. Who's next? Neil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and the fog goes away from Major Domo. Neil, roll me a d20. See if you're outside of the. If you get 11 or above, you're outside of the poison cloud.
12.
Okay. Yeah, it blows. Fortunately, the direction so that it's blowing away from you, and it's gonna go away. All right. So
All right, good. Well, that saved me a little bit. So I'm on a platform. I'm on this ground level all by myself, right?
I
Yes.
think
Ariel's
Ariel.
above.
I'm
Oh,
floating a little
Ariel's-
bit, but I'm close. Yeah.
Arrow's nearby.
Okay.
So you're the last one just standing on the bottom of the ground.
Yeah. Well, my hair is 2 feet 8 above the ground. There's not a whole lot I can do. Is anyone who is are the spells cast by Major Domo continuing magical spells that can render harm on Melvin and or anyone else?
Possibly Khalifa or Brambrick. We don't know.
I don't understand the question.
Is there active magic going on that could be dispelled?
Could it be dispelled?
Yeah,
I-
we're blinded by a spell, so.
Yeah. I mean, in theory, if you're close enough and if you meet all the conditions.
Well, my range is 120 feet for dispel magic.
Within range.
I could jump.
Yeah.
That would get that if he's like 123 feet away,
You got to time it just right.
I could jump and lift my arms.
Yeah, sure. I'll say you can choose one of them.
All right. One of what?
Either, I mean, I'm giving you a lot of leniency and assuming that you know that both Brambrick and Khalifa have been affected by a spell.
Oh, yeah, I saw Major Domo do something.
You didn't see anything
You
in the
did
fog
not at
cloud,
all.
Oh, I was in the fog cloud.
but maybe they both yelled, "I'm blind! I'm blind too!"
Yes, that was probably a better bet. I have very keen hearing.
All right. So which one of them?
Khalifa.
Okay. Now the spell was a 7th level spell, so you need to give me a charisma check, not a saving throw. Just roll and add your charisma.
Roll the charisma +3, or not the saving throw? Okay.
Correct.
All right. Roll a d20.
Correct.
Let's see. Oh, I guess I could just do that. Hang on. Do you think? Oh, shit. I thought it was a 1, but it's a 7. So it was only 10. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it does not dispel.
Shit. Okay, that's my move. Bardic.
Yeah, we do have a mixed audience here.
Oh, sorry. Bardic inspiration to Ariel.
Okay. And again, Khalifa and well, never mind.
You
All
might
right.
want to bar.
Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Our buddies are. They might have to roll a saving throw. I mean, you could bar expire one of them.
Well,
Up to you. I could be inspired.
When's it our turn?
But you also need to concentrate pretty hard on
On
flying.
flying people. That's
Yeah.
true too.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my mistake the last time.
Got it.
Okay. Cool. Right. That was
Okay.
Neil, and now the beholder is stunned. So there. Ariel.
When stunned, does the anti-magic effect go away, or is it still like going on up top?
I'm thinking it's still on. Yeah.
Okay.
Which way is it pointed?
Straight up.
Up. Okay. In that case, I can't see it very well, right? So a good attack will be with a disadvantage, but
Correct.
But she has advantage because it's stunned.
oh,
So doesn't that cancel out?
whatever you say, Jay.
Yeah. I'd still say if you can't see it, you got disadvantage. I know I waived that for
Yeah.
Breezy once, but no, if you can't see it, you got disadvantage.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Okay.
It does.
So
At
I
distance.
will. I'm just gonna do this twice and take the lower one. I'm
Cool.
gonna shoot rainbows, by the way. So 18.
18 just hits.
Okay. And that was 9 damage,
Okay.
and then 15 misses, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did 9 damage, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay,
Brambrick.
so I'm
So-
blind and I'm rolling a
You're rolling a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Mhm.
5.
Okay.
Am I still blind?
Well, not exactly.
Okay. Am I now?
Let me make sure I'm reading this right.
Am I now deaf?
You have no sense of taste or smell.
He's got COVID?
Merely anosmia.
All right, that's Brambrecht's turn. Who's next?
I can see now then, I guess, Jay?
Was he not able to attack at all?
That's Brambrecht's turn. Who's next?
I'm
Done.
Brad.
You can't see.
So
You don't know what's going on with Brambrecht. You don't hear any. You don't hear him. He has like he's usually like
Bellowing.
thinking around his armor. You don't
swing
you don't hear it-
wildly. He
you
could
don't hear
throw
his-
himself off the cliff. He could do anything.
Brambrecht's
He's
turn
not-
is over.
He's not paralyzed.
Brambrecht's turn is over. No, he's not paralyzed.
hey, so
Wait,
Thrax,
wait. Don't worry, Khalifa. Maybe you'll learn when it's your turn.
Thrax, I believe, is still standing on top of this beholder that for some bizarre reason hasn't tried to shake him off yet.
Yeah, it's
He's been
stunned.
stunned.
So you can
Well,
attack with
That would
advantage.
do it. Well, let's do that then. Let's carve up some beholder. Oh, and I'm glad for that advantage. Man. All right. 17.
Misses.
Drat.
Just a,
Okay, let's do that again. 19.
Hits.
Woohoo! Okay, 18 points.
Wow,
130.
that's no joke.
Whoever's keeping track, good idea to keep track of how much this guy takes.
Okay, I think that's it for you, Thrax, right?
Yep.
Melvin.
all right, I'm really irritated at this guy who cast prismatic spray at me. So I heard where he was, give or take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and triangulate, around Brambrecht and shoot a fireball about 10 feet past where that guy was, whoever he was.
Fireball. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And so Major Domo or whoever this was shooting prismatic sprays needs to make a dex saving throw. 15.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably not going to, but
Are there any grells nearby also?
got
or
a
no?
+1. The two grells were on because they were on Brambrecht, and the other two were on top of the. That's a fail. So give me
Oh.
damage.
Wait, he moved. Okay.
He moved away.
Okay.
Just take the damage, man.
Yep.
Yeah, don't ask questions.
Take the deal.
33 points of damage.
Oh boy, that might be 1, 2. Okay. You do not hear his body hit the floor, but you hear him say "ow" really loudly.
And does he lose
You hear him
concentration on his
say,
poison?
"Boy, I sure am worse for wear."
Does he lose concentration on his poison cloud?
Yeah. I mean, it had drifted away anyway. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. Poison cloud's not a thing anymore.
I just want to know when I fall 120 feet down into it that I'm not landing. in a poison.
Is the blindness thing a concentration thing, or that's just like happens?
That is not concentration.
Okay.
I made sure of that.
Okay.
So the Grells. So all 4 Grells are going to attack these people who are attacking their master. 2 will attack. I guess 2 will attack each. Let's start with the ones on Thrax. Ooh, that's a 23 to hit Thrax.
Oh, yes.
Okay. 7 piercing. I assume you're raging. 7 piercing
Oh,
damage.
yes.
And Constitution.
Wait. Did you divide it for me, or are you?
No, sorry, 7, and I'll generally try to give you a total.
Great.
So cut in half. Just for fun, make a Constitution saving throw against poison.
Oh, really?
With-
Against
with
poison?
advantage, right?
Well, yeah. 23.
Yeah, just barely made it. And it's gonna attack you. It's gonna attack you with his beak. 19. Does that hit?
Hits.
Okay, 7. Cut that in half.
Okay.
All right. Oh, but you are grappled
Oh, okay.
and restrained.
Oh,
So you're that. And then the other 3 are going to go against Schmax. That's a miss, and it's beak. That's a miss. I need to stop using this dice. 9 plus 4 is 13, probably misses Schmax.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then, oh, does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay, unfortunately, that was just its beak, so it gives you 7
It-
piercing damage.
Sorry, does it have to roll a wisdom thing to be able to even attack him?
You're right. You're right.
No, because I
Um,
attacked. No, I attacked the.
Oh, yeah, he took
as soon as
violent.
I attack
Okay.
somebody, that goes away.
Oh, okay.
So that's gone. Thanks for the
All right.
reminder. But
So now the
what was
last
that,
one,
Jay? 8? You
7.
said 8? 7?
So now the last one tries with its tentacles. Let's hope this works. 15 plus 4, 19. Does that hit?
Oh, 19 armor class. Yeah.
Okay. Phew.
Damn it.
7 piercing damage. Give me a Constitution saving throw against poison.
I'm
Do you see
immune
it?
from poison.
Oh, well then.
Consider
Then
yourself
don't.
saved.
But you are grappled and restrained. And then it's going to try to bite you. 9 plus 4, 13, probably misses.
Yep.
Okay, so you are restrained. So both of you on top of there
Damn.
are restrained.
Damn it.
All right.
All right.
Rapier is still disadvantaged, right? The cloud is still there, correct?
Correct.
All right. Well, let's try with the rapier. 19
Hits.
on X. And that is, well, I have to look up the damage. I haven't used my rapier in so long. 1d8 plus 5. Oops, sorry. Nope, that's not a thing. 1d8 plus 5. There we go. 6.
6 points of damage. Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to do it again. Same old, same old.
Okay.
A 10 misses, right?
Yep. Yep.
All right. There we go.
All right. Schmax, you're restrained. You're on top of the boulder.
Is the beholder unstunned now or at the end of his turn?
At the end of my turn, I think. Actually,
I
I don't know.
think so.
You should hit it anyway,
think
man.
that's
I
right.
think it's the end of your turn. So that would be a straight roll, right? Because it's strained, but you're restrained, but it's
But it's stunned.
Stunned.
Okay.
I think it'd just be a straight
Okay.
roll.
Yeah. So otherwise, to break restraint, I have to do a strength check, but that's my whole action, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I will just attack the beholder. So just straight roll. 18. I think that does hit, doesn't it?
That just barely hits. Yep.
You should
For
stun it,
8.
man. That was good.
Yep. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Let's go for a stunning strike there, Jay.
Okay. Con plus 4. I'm going to roll that on here.
For more drama, for increased drama.
Fail. Fail, fail, fail. It's stunned again.
That's the
Wah,
beholder.
wah, wah,
Yes.
wah.
And the holders should really have legendary resistances, but they don't.
They should.
They
They
don't.
should. I expected. I fully expected that. Okay, so that was my first hit. I can hit 2 more times for free. I'm gonna hit 3 more times, spend another key point. So here we go. But now I can do it with advantage. 2d20, keep highest one. Yeah.
No, it's still disadvantage, I think. Or regular,
No.
right?
Oh, it's just
regular.
regular. My
Regular.
bad. Yeah. Oh, well, I think either one of those would have hit. So
Okay.
for 11.
Okay.
One more, and then 16 misses. And then one more with the key point for 22 hits for 8.
8. Okay. All right. Khalifa, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Four.
8.
Oh, 8.
4 plus 4 is 8.
Did
you hear me? It's 8.
I did hear you, and I sent you a message on Zoom.
Dad, it says
Oh.
you.
Okay, so gotcha.
Wait, Daddy?
You guys don't say it out loud now. It's a secret.
All right, now Major Domo. Oh boy, man, how can he get his boss out of here? Let's see.
Cut them up into
And-
small pieces.
See, what he should have done in the first round is dispel the fog cloud. That would have been the best idea. But he didn't. And now dispelling the fog cloud would just be even worse. So, okay, uses level 7 spell. So much stuff requires you to be able to see. Okay. Synaptic static doesn't need you to see. All right. So there's gonna be crackling above the beholder, and I need Schmax and Thrax to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Man, not intelligence.
He's casting
no.
synaptic static.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
natural
This is not the
one.
bestest. This is not the bestest for me either. Here we go.
Thrax rolls a 0.
Okay.
Wait, who's casting this? The
Major Domo.
Major Domo.
gotcha, that rascal. 4, yeah. Ooh, that
right.
was a good one.
So you both take 31 points of psychic damage,
Ooh.
Oh,
and you have muddled thoughts for a minute. So
oh no.
How is
You
this
have-
different from normal for Thrax?
every time you do an attack roll or ability check, you roll a d6 and subtract that from what you rolled.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You can make
So-
the save. You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
So does the rage help with the negative 31, or is this not that kind of damage?
No, it's psychic damage.
Okay.
So in what rolls does that minus D 1d6 apply
Ability
to?
checks and
Saving
attacks.
throws.
Attacks.
Oh, attacks also. Oh, fudge.
Rat.
What did you guys get hit with?
Psychic, no, synaptic
Oh,
something.
Synaptic
damage.
static.
Synaptic static.
from Major Domo.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't like that guy.
I'm hoping Thrax is or Rembrecht's going to do something about it.
But that's not magic. That's
I
not
hope
magic.
Melvin's going to do something about it.
Oh,
I haven't heard
God.
anything from Bramber.
No, Neil's right. That's a magic spell. Gosh darn it.
Oh yeah. Nice job, Neil. Good memory.
Okay.
Yeah, but
We're in the anti-magic cone.
are we really
Yeah.
though? I mean,
standing
is it
right
on the
narrow?
hill.
Are we like? All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We're on top of him.
All right. So then,
It is known.
boy, what is he
So
going to do?
does he cast the spell and then nothing happens, but he
Did it.
didn't realize?
Yeah, as soon as Schmax and whoever move out of the magic cone, they get muddled thoughts. But he's already cast it, man.
Well, it's
Okay,
not as
so-
expended.
Here's actually what he's going to do. He's going to cast telekinesis and cast it on his boss, and he's going to flip his boss over.
Oh,
So
Ooh, whoa.
He's gonna dump us off.
No. He's gonna dump us off.
I'll say, give me a dexterity check. Give me dexterity save DC 10. Yeah.
Eye stalk.
You can hang on.
Yeah. Not that hard to hang on.
Oh, not 20. Yay!
Okay.
So 22.
Got a 21.
All right, so you're both dangling from there, hanging on to eye stalks. All right, that was the best thing he could do.
Okay, so now the anti-magic cone is facing down.
It's facing down.
which poses a
And
real
so it's
problem. for me.
it's cutting a swath through the fog all the way to the floor.
Mm-hmm. It's even hitting
freezes.
Neil.
And so how close is that to me?
Oh, it's hitting Breezy. Yeah, it's aiming at Breezy. You were below it, right?
I was.
All right. So Breezy's going to fall on his turn, and Neil, you're enveloped in it. No magic for you.
How close is it to me?
120 feet.
Oh,
The anti-magic cone is 150 feet.
okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that, but what happened that he got out of his stunned condition and turned?
No. Major Domo used telekinesis to just turn him over.
Oh, okay.
It's a desperate act.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
how far would I need to move to get out of the cone?
There is
Can't.
no. It's
Fills the area.
yeah.
Okay. All right. What if I jump? I'm just kidding.
You could probably inspire somebody. I would let you inspire somebody.
And I can't even reach it with my short bow. I mean, I could with disadvantage, right?
Sure. Go ahead.
Turn that off.
Yeah, because I can't really do anything else because my spells are worthless, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, for
All
what
right.
it's worth, we have just a hair under 3 seconds to save Breezy.
1/2 AT squared.
What from falling?
Yeah, from hitting the ground.
Yeah, but like, what am I gonna do? Catch him? I will. How far am I from being under Breezy?
I don't know.
About 100 feet, 120 feet.
I think he means laterally. But
Laterally, yeah.
I mean, you're pretty much under him. Do you want to be exactly under him? I don't know.
Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? I've got, looking at my inventory. I'm going to throw down a bedroll
Okay.
under where Breezy's going to be.
Great. Give me a perception check, DC 10, to see how good that is.
Nat 20. I rolled a
Okay.
23.
You put it exactly under him with even the pillow in the right place.
And,
Right.
and just in case there's some damage, I am going to, let's see, who should I bardically inspire this time? I think I'm going to bardically.
Me. You should bardically inspire me because my next action is going to be pretty important.
Well, you know, we've got two guys who are hanging on to X by, you know, just holding on like that.
For what
Right.
it's worth, I'm not hanging on to him. I'm actually in the middle.
Make a decision. Make a decision.
All right, I'll bardically inspire Breezy.
All right.
All right, and that's it for me.
Stunned beholder, then, I guess.
Yeah, does nothing, but just looks down.
Despondently.
Yeah, metaphorically, everything.
So Jay, I think I fall like 10 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Then you take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
This was not a bad move for Major Domo. I
No.
mean, it wasn't a good move, but
Under the circumstances. But I still get an action besides falling, or that's it.
yeah, you'll get an action, sure.
Well. Huh. I'm going to drink. Wait, potions don't work in the magic. Are potions magic?
I don't know.
Like a healing potion magic?
I'm gonna say a potion won't work.
Potion will not work. In that case, I'm gonna put a blanket on top of that bedroll.
All right. This is helping. Okay. Thrax.
We are just skipping Bram Breck naturally now?
Yeah.
All right, so am I like hanging on by one hand or both hands? Like
Oh, one
presumably-
hand.
One hand. All
Yeah.
right. Well, you know, the other hand presumably has my axe.
Oh, of course. I presume that.
So I'm gonna hack on the beholder while continuing to hang on.
Yeah, good
So
call.
I guess that's a one-handed attack.
I suppose.
Do I have disadvantage or something
No.
like that? No, really? Wow. Okay. Let's see how that goes. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. One-handed means I need to cut down to a D8, I think.
Okay.
So, so that is 13 points.
Okay.
Can I do it again?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's not waste a good rage. 24
Yeah.
for another 7.
Okay. Okay. All right. Melvin.
So I don't know where what's his name fell to, right?
Who fell?
Ariel?
The prismatic spray guy.
Oh,
Whoever that
Major
might-
Domo. He
because I
didn't.
never-
He
I
didn't
never-
He didn't
fall.
fall.
I don't know that it was Major Domo. I never saw
Okay.
who it was.
He's up there on the ledge with you.
Oh
He's in
yeah.
the same spot where you blasted him before.
Oh dude,
Yeah.
I'm blasting him again.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Give
Do
me
it to it.
DC 15 dex save, my friend.
Say again.
I need Major Domo to make a DC.
Oh, you're
defend-
gonna fireball him.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to make a deck save. He's you hear ashes hit the ground. It's all right. Roll damage if you want, but he's got like 10 hit points left.
That would be 35.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Does he take half
He-
even if
He got an
fails?
85 on his deck save. Yeah, so he takes half. So yeah, you hear a charred body hit the ground. Wow. Multiple fireballs on this guy. Man, he made some life choices, didn't he? Okay.
I did not like that spray.
Okay.
But now Brambrick and Khalifa can see and everything's great.
I can see currently.
Just thought I'd ask.
Now the grills are going to keep attacking. So there's still, all right, there's one grappling Thrax.
Thrax, you're so heroic, hanging on there with the grell wrapped around you and still hacking away.
Whacking.
Should,
The older.
All
should that
right.
have given me disadvantage?
What's that?
Should that have given me disadvantage since I'm grappled?
Yeah, but too late.
Okay, great.
All right.
Noted.
So 20 hits you, Thrax.
Oh yeah.
All right. Cut 7 in half, and I'm not going to make you roll for poison.
Okay.
Ooh, a crit. So give me cut 10 in half. And then a second one's going to attack you. 17. Does that hit?
Yep.
17 hits. Okay. Cut 7 in half. And then 19. Cut 7 in half again.
Okay.
All right. And Schmacks. 2 of them are going for you. 19 hits.
Hits.
That's 7. And give me a Constitution saving throw against poison, DC 11. I
I'm
just did
immune
make-
from poison.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so none of y'all. All right. 18 hits, 7 points of damage.
18 doesn't hit.
18 doesn't hit.
Ah, no, I'm 19.
Oh boy. Okay, well I just rolled a 19, so that's another 7. And then a miss. So that was the grills. Breezy, you're falling. You're 120 feet up.
All right, I'm going to manifest in my hand a grappling hook on a rope,
Okay.
since I can make ordinary objects appear out of thin air.
Yes, you
And I'll
can.
Whip that
Hey,
thing.
sorry, I mean, I want you to do this, but can he do that while he's
In the
the
anti-magic
anti-magic cone?
cone.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I want you to do this, but
It was a great idea.
Anti-magic.
That is a good
Well,
idea.
you do have fast hands. Do you have any climbing equipment?
Yeah, you
in your
probably-
pack.
You probably have some on you.
Well, we do own in our inventory grappling hooks and
Yeah.
Almost everybody has climbing gear in their backpacks. especially
Yeah.
I remember
somebody like you
specifically
who's a
in
thief.
the tower with the magical heart in Strahd's castle where Breezy had a rope and grappling hook that he threw across the chasm,
Yep.
such that I could cling to that and avoid falling further.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Breezy, give me a
Is that acrobatics?
give me acrobatics. Yeah.
And what is the bardically inspired give me?
You roll, you see how you did, and then if you want to add that, you can.
It's a D10.
Nice.
All right, let's see if we need it.
You're throwing the rope to Neil and Ariel. right?
25.
All right. Yeah. You're like, what would that be? Indiana Jones or Tarzan or I don't know what you are, but you whip it
That
up
would
and you
be
just
Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia.
sort of, I guess. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So you're hanging, you're about 60 feet up, hanging from the rope.
And that's on the ledge on the side.
Yeah.
Great. I assume that's all I can get accomplished.
No, that was your fast hands. If you want to do something else, you can. I mean, I don't know what you could do, but you
I'm
can
gonna
try.
start climbing. Go up,
Up the rope.
Okay.
up the
Go
rope.
up. All right.
As he starts climbing up, I yell up at him, "Hey, I've got a wonderful, perfectly placed bedroll down here for you."
Put the blanket on it.
All right. Schmax, you're up. You are grappled, so your attacks will have disadvantage if you're going to stay grappled.
But I'm punching a stunned opponent, so they
True.
do cancel out, right?
True.
Yeah. So I will continue to punch this stunned guy.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
In the eyeball.
Punch the guy who's down. Let's see, how many key points do I have left? I have 4. All right, I'm just gonna spend them like water. Here we go. Try and stun him again.
All right.
So I'm rolling with just regular. Yeah, just regular. So
Okay.
I'll just be regular hits. 13. Oh, I missed.
Okay.
Because I'm hanging there with one hand, it's hard to punch.
Yeah.
with one
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, 29 hits though for 11 damage.
Okay.
And
Let me write down the
I will
damage.
try and stun him.
He succeeds.
All right, here we go. Gonna hit him again.
Okay.
So that was 2 hits, right? So I can do this twice more. 27, that hits.
For 12 points of damage. Okay.
12.
Let's see if he's.
And then we're gonna try this one more time.
Ooh, fail. Oh man, you're a beholder
Beautiful.
killer.
Beautiful. No, just Beholder stunner so far.
Well,
You know what? I was just looking if they had weaknesses, and it turns out getting stunned by monks is one of their weaknesses.
is that what the internet says? I mean,
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
It's
funny.
not wrong.
That's funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop punching actually because
so
I
you'll
wanna
keep one key
save.
point. Just
I think
save
I have
one.
2
Okay. Okay.
because I just hit him 3 times. I get to hit 3 times for free.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
spent 2. So
Man, I should have dispelled that fog cloud in the first round. Then at least he would have had one good round to kill all y'all.
to like beam us, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Who's
So it should be me next. Is that so are we
No,
banished or
no.
something, or?
I don't know what you're in a fog cloud. I don't know. Nobody knows anything.
All right, well,
So
it looks different to me, but
Neil, it's your turn. I mean, you can look up prismatic spray, see what happens on number 7.
I'll look later.
Yeah, I'm still in the magic cone, anti-magic cone.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's falling. Breezy rebuffed my hospitality. I guess I'm
Falling 120 feet onto your bedroll did not seem like a good solution to my
yeah,
problem.
but 60 feet isn't that bad. What all right, I'm gonna
Stories.
aim the short bow at X.
Okay.
So it's with disadvantage. So let's see. First one was a 25. Second one is a 16.
Misses. It's pretty high up there. Okay.
All right, and I'm out of bardic inspiration. So
Okay. Ariel.
Go team. Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's
Okay.
anything I can do.
All right. We're going to Thrax then. It's a war of attrition at this point.
Well, I'm all about attriting. Let's do this. And do I have disadvantage now?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's stunned, so it should be.
That's true. So it's a straight roll.
Okay. So like I'm
I'm
grappled
sorry.
by some people, but hacking something inert.
Yeah. So I'm
Yes.
sorry. It's a straight roll.
Okay, well, I happen to roll 2 6s, so there we go. 16.
Dang it.
Misses.
Okay, let's do that again. Sorry, first roll 18 plus 10, 28.
That hits.
Okay, and one-handed, so that is a 12 points.
Okay. You're it's oozing lots of beholdery purple pus.
Okay,
We need
Icky
to add another
or
12 on its damage.
Icordy. What's up, Breezy?
Someone who is keeping track of the damage, it looks like we need to add that 12, right? I don't want to step on someone who's doing
All right.
the acting.
Is it Melvin's turn now?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't the fog cloud be down? You
Did he
took like
concentrate on something else?
he took 55 points of acid damage.
Never made me do a con save.
I mean, it wouldn't matter because the beholder's stunned, but do a con save with a DC of 27.
Is that how it works? Is it related to the amount of damage you take, or
Yeah,
Uh,
interesting?
Oh, I didn't know that.
it's half the damage.
Put a 5.
Gotcha.
No other than 10. Okay, there's no more fog, but that doesn't
Oh,
really.
hey, so I can see them now?
You can. You see,
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad that I can see them now. Thank you.
right. See who? Oh, you do notice that Brambreck and Khalifa are gone.
What?
They're
Where-
gone.
Yeah, they probably went to a bar
why-
or something.
Why we haven't been getting any damage there. Okay, so if I'm doing that, that changes everything. Now that I can see them, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at a 3rd level.
Okay. At the beholders or at the Grells?
Well, I'm gonna cast the first one at the Beholder. I'm gonna cast at the Beholder until I don't have a Beholder to cast at anymore. How's that?
Yeah, which is probably going to happen.
Can't type. 26.
Okay, give me damage.
That does 2d6 per. 9.
All right, Melvin, how do you want to do this?
Man, that ray just reaches out and it like wraps around and all to a central little black core that kind of filters into dust through the air.
Uh-oh.
And then
Uh,
Shax.
Uh-oh.
No, not a oh,
No,
because
now they're
it's-
flying.
The
They can
Emperor-
fly now.
Shax
Oh,
isn't
wait,
flying.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I wasn't flying, but
Shax
I
isn't
do
flying.
have Featherfall as a
Oh, yeah.
innate ability, so
Yeah, you land like a cat,
always.
unless Thrax grabs you.
So
But,
I'm gonna.
You could fall in the bedroll.
I was gonna say, I got a nice bed set up.
All right, so there are still 4 Grells, but they're no challenge to you. Who should go first? Khalifa, you were in. Are you there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in a library. You said
All right.
a
Yeah.
well lit library.
Well, I was about to say you got hit by a ray, you were blinded, and then something happened, and you find yourself in a well lit library with lots of polite people walking around, and there's a polite woman in a like an ancient Greek sort of what are they called, toga, sort of, very well apportioned toga. She walks up to you and she says, "Ah, you are Khalifa the Wizard, are you not?"
I'm confused. Where am I?
Oh, I'm surprised you're confused. You're such an intelligent person. You are in my lady Ioun's realm. Ioun, the knowing mistress.
Sure. Yes. No. Yes. I'm familiar.
Yes.
I need to get
She-
back. My friends are fighting a beholder. Obviously, I was stricken by the prismatic spray in a way to change my plane of existence.
Mhm. Yes. As you keep talking to this divine being, yes, the knowing mistress is very proud of you. She says you're certainly living up to her expectations. Your performance in Barovia against Strahd was outstanding. She noticed what you did, was very proud. But now, as you may be aware, there are other threats to your realm of existence. The Drow Queen and her high priestess are a threat to everything you hold dear. Not only Silvery Moon, but everything. The knowing mistress wishes to tell you that you need to gather allies to work with you. The knowing mistress says you may already have allies who are rivals of the Drow Queen.
Yes, yeah, we have been in communication with some. My father has led the resistance there, and some drow that we have befriended who are on the side of good and order are assisting in rooting out the drow presence in Silvery Moon as we
Yes.
speak.
The knowing mistress thinks Breg and Darth will be significant allies to you, but your father, unfortunately, he's who you need to save. Go save your father. Gather your allies, save your father, and save the world.
Save the
And then you blink
Save the
back.
cheerleader.
Exactly. You blink back and you're back on the shelf. Brambrek.
Yeah. If only we had an
Why are
elf
we
on
always
the
saving
shelf.
Khalifa's parents, man?
I know.
Brambrek, you are in a green field, sunny day, and there are several people walking around, sort of tending to like sheep or something like that. And a man with a white beard, he's sort of like Sistine Chapel god, sort of. He walks up, he says, Brambrek the Goliath, the Dawn Father has taken notice of you. He has seen your heroics. We all saw your heroics in Barovia against the Devil Strahd. Very helpful, very brave, very beneficial to the land. He says,
Where am I?
I understand your confusion. You're in the realm of the Dawn Fathers' abode. You'll be sent back soon. You still have much work to do.
Okay, what work?
What work? There is much violence in the land. Much violence, as you know. The giants are causing havoc. We need you to punish the violent in the world. That's what the Dawn Father asks of you. And he asks of you to protect.
Who's talking to him? Is it the Dawn Father himself or another emissary?
I mean, it's not clear.
Unclear.
Um,
An older gentleman.
He needs you to protect the innocent in the world. He needs you to protect your allies. And especially, the Dawn Father needs you to protect the prince. He may be the savior of all and end this conflict.
Which prince?
And you find yourself back in the Beholder's lair.
What did I miss?
What did I miss?
I'm so glad I rolled sevens on at least one of you.
You missed me, Breezy, doing 6 points of damage to the beholder.
And then both of us double failed our saving throws.
Yep. Okay. It's 10:45. What would you like to do?
I want to check on my goat. Where's my goat?
I don't
We
know.
left it with the prisoners. We left him with
He's
guarding the
Giants.
prisoners.
You can't keep.
Oh, yeah, that's
He's
right.
with the Giants.
He's with. I'm assuming he's with Willie, if I'm not told otherwise.
That makes sense.
I mean, Breezy certainly wants to look around for treasure.
Okay.
Are beholders known for like trinkets and things like that? Aren't they?
Well, I mean,
He's a crime lord.
well,
He's
you
gotta
look
have something.
around. The main treasure you see is when you search Major Domo. You find he had a couple magic items you can use. He has a Cape of the Mountebank, which is what he used to cast Dimension Door. And he has a Ring of Mind Shielding.
Ooh, those are both good.
Is somebody writing those down?
What about
Cape of Mountebank.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have any pockets to go through anymore, having been murdered.
So I'm going to throw something out there. So it's 10:45. We can sort of. This would be a really great time to sort of start the. I don't know. I don't want to rush you into the next thing. I guess what I'm saying is, how long do we want this denouement to be?
I say wrap up the denouement.
I mean, I assume we need to, whether you want to play it out or not, we're going to have to return and clear out the still loyal.
Well, that's part of it. I mean, you've killed the beholder and Major Domo. We can. I'm asking you if you want to play it out. I guess. Do you want to go through and play out killing the gangs, or do you want to say we've cut off the head, the body's going to wither?
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Just because there's something I want to do at the end of a session. It can be right now, or it can be at the end of next session.
Well,
Sorry.
I want to know now.
Yeah. Waiting is hard.
Waiting is hard.
All right. You've killed these guys. You managed to sneak up, and you. I mean, we can say that you killed the lieutenants, or you just again assume the body will wither when you cut off the head. And when
we assumed domination over the gang.
Again, not trying to rush you.
Jeez.
I will say when you come to the surface, you find, the city doesn't know that the gang is gone. The city doesn't even really know that the giants are gone. That's barely happened. But you do find some of the sisters from the temple that Neil had gone to previously. That had the bard that was missing. And they look at all of you and they say they recognize about half of you from the previous visit, and they say, "Oh, you're the heroes, right? And you're the bard, and you took the item that our missing bard, the clue that our missing bard left behind. It said, hold it up in the waning moonlight, right?"
Correct.
And they say, well, we understand things have been busy and hectic around here, but have you had a chance to examine this in the waning moon? Because it was a full moon a couple days ago. Have you had a chance to examine this in the waning moon?
No, we haven't, but we can do so now.
Okay. They say, looks like you men have been through a lot. I know. And they giggle. They say, I know men like to take long rests after exerting themselves. So let's say they take you back to the temple, give you a long rest.
Is this like Monty Python?
Oh, it's that kind of temple.
It's that kind of castle. Yeah.
No, just a long rest. I'm just saying we can do the long rest.
How much gold did we spend?
How much gold did we have?
All right. So, are you okay with undertaking this quest of it's mystery? And you look at it, and previously it said something like, hold this up in the waning moon and bring the knowledge of how to the weaknesses of your world. Now the words are different. The words say, hold this up in the waning moon and bring the joy you share the world that we can devour it. Are you okay with partaking on this quest? It's
That would be
again,
to
it's a,
devour it.
what's that?
that we can devour it?
Yeah. It's not very nice. So again, there was a bard that worked at a temple that had gone missing, and this was the only clue that was left. And it was like she was apparently kidnapped or something.
And these other people who told us asked us about it, and were kind of giggling. They were in that temple also.
They were at the temple. They were friends of hers. They said, "Oh, she's missing. You know, we've got this thing. We can't use it till after the full moon." And you offered to help out.
And so when we held it up, it then said something about helping out to take over
Bring
the
the
world.
joy so they can devour it.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem
it
like
says-
a thing we want to help.
That's the only clue you have for this missing bard.
Well, we have other things to take care of. I mean, I've relayed to the team, and I don't know if Khalifa has as well, that I was spoken to by the Dawn Father himself and told to protect the prince and save the realm.
Yeah,
So I don't know who
I
the
also
prince is.
But aren't
I
we
had a
trying to
vision too while I was banished, and the goddess Ayun spoke to me and said that you know, she's watching and is pleased with how we've helped restore a little bit of order to the realm, but that the next big threat that she's concerned about is the drow incursion into not just Silvery Moon, but in corrupting the entire world. So she bid us to go to Silvery Moon and says that my father's in danger, and if we save him and join with Bregendarth, that we would be following the right path.
Well, I mean, the nuns say, well, we understand there are other important things. If you want to, if you want to leave this to us, we'll try to do what we can to save her. I mean, you look at them and they look like nuns. So,
Jay, what was the upside for me from finding this bard? Wasn't there something of clerical powers or something?
Yeah, she has abilities. She has abilities to use cleric spells. And I'll just say it's what we talked about on the phone. That would be the upside for you. She has ways to use her bardic abilities that are better than yours, and that's why you were coming to find her in the first place.
Yeah. Well, guys, read me again what it says about we will devour it.
Yeah, it says bring the joy you share with the world so that we can devour it.
The world or the joy?
Does it just want pie? Is that?
Well, I think they're just talking about breakfast cereal.
I feel like, what's the story? What are we exactly signing on to? Like,
Clue of where she went.
right. I just mean, like, we can take it if it's kind of one of those no harm, no foul things. And then, maybe later it makes sense to follow up on it, or maybe we have other things that take precedence. And
Yeah,
just
look,
back
we
burner
can
it.
only find out what the next step is once a month. So this is a time to do it. We don't have to take the next step from it. Plus, we've got to deal with a whole bunch of towns with giants in them still, right?
Yeah, this feels less important than the other things that we need to do right now.
Yeah, but yeah, there's no reason to say no. We could just go, sure, yeah, whatever. We'll get to it. We'll get around to it. We got it.
Oh, they're asking you to do it now or to give it back to them.
Oh, well, then give it back.
Where then so they say, okay, I guess we'll use
No,
it.
I want to check it out, guys.
There's
the fate of the world is at stake here. Like, we don't have time for a snow globe.
Wait, don't we think that maybe this is part of why the fate of the world is at stake?
Look, didn't we find
Oh.
anything in Xanathar's lair about Cooper Black? That's what we should be concentrating on.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw his comment, Jay, in Slack.
No, of course not.
Apparently wanted to do a thorough search around Cooper Black in the lair to see if there was anything there about him.
Okay. Yeah, no, definitely nothing about Cooper Black.
Or the drow.
Well, again, there are certain things I want to do at the end of a session. So
fine. That's fine.
which if we're especially if you're not doing this bard thing, then we can spend a lot of time doing other stuff.
I want to do the bard thing.
I don't
feel like
understand the bard thing.
I
Yeah, I don't understand the
partly
bard
don't
thing either.
understand
Can
it, but
we-
I also feel like it's not.
Can we go back to the beginning on the bard thing?
Sure.
I'm sorry. I missed
So,
the
It,
beginning
it
part.
seems like they're just saying, go find this one bard. And it's like,
Yeah.
we got a lot of bigger fish.
Neil was approached by the temple of the goddess that gave him his armor, and said, "Okay, you've got some cleric spells that you picked up. You could put those to better use using your bard abilities." And there was a bard in Baldur's Gate that could do this. He came looking for that bard to learn how to use his powers better. She had disappeared, and there was just this snow globe was the only clue. It said, "Hold it up in the certain moonlight." So
Yeah, so
it's certainly a side mission. I mean, no
yeah,
lie.
so I'm looking for any possible way to get better at my spell casting, especially things that are more versatile than what bards can typically do.
Yeah,
And-
I feel like we're looking though to rid the world of this giant invasion and the drow and
No, I know, yeah, of course, but it would be easy. It would be better if when I'm if I could have more capabilities to help the team.
I don't know. Talk to plants seems strong enough to me. Says the guy who can throw a knife and then hide.
No. You hide, then throw the knife.
Truth. Yeah, it seems like this is a side project for a later date. Like, if they find this person, does that mean the person's not going to help you out?
Yeah, yes.
That person
Well-
wouldn't help you out, then they're a dick.
I will say, I mean, these are nuns. If they're going to successfully do this mission, then it would be cakewalk for you. If it's going to be something dangerous, they're going to be some dead nuns. So,
It seemed pretty low risk to
It's not
hold
about-
this up to the moon.
It's not about risk. It's just about the time it takes.
right.
to
We
fly.
held it up to the moon, and then we were like, yeah, it doesn't seem like the right thing to do right now.
That's kind of my thing. Like, if we could take it, like, who are they to say we're immediately on it or we're not immediately on it? Right? If we've got the snow globe, we can get on it whenever we get on it.
Well, they want it back, right? Well, I guess we can just take it and walk away. What are they going to do? They're nuns.
Yeah, I just mean, like, I agree with Brambrick. If we take it and we hold it up to the light, it's like, go 10,000 miles to find the bard. We're gonna be like, okay, maybe next time.
It's like the bard is right behind you.
Yeah, then it's like, oh, okay, great.
The bard,
Bard
in
was with you all along.
The true bard is in you,
The bard is the goat.
right? But I mean, if we've got the snow globe, we can always exercise our discretion to follow up or not follow
But
up.
why don't we hold it up now then? We can find out what the deal is. Maybe she's around the corner.
Great. I'm up for that, but if it's speculative,
I mean, it needs to be like activated. Like it'll do whatever it does.
I'm gonna leave that to a magic user to sort out.
I don't know. I feel like
So-
Ariel's certainly like Cooper Black focused. Khalifa and I were both just given missions from gods. Like, seems like maybe this is not that important.
Wait, what
Didn't
were
didn't
your-
we look at it and
missions
it has like
again?
conjuration magic on it or something? So we assumed it was going to teleport us somewhere.
I think that sounds right. I assume that.
And we still have giants to deal with, do we not?
We do.
Yeah.
We do. If it had teleportation magic on it, then let's defer to another time when we're up for being teleported to
Okay.
an unknown location.
Right.
So they're going to ask for it back, but I imagine Breeze is going to lie to him.
I'm sure he has another snow globe to give them.
Instead of a grappling hook, he manifests a snow globe.
If we have a long rest, maybe I can if it's the next day.
Oh, you haven't used
think-
it.
Oh,
Didn't
because
you-
I couldn't magic my way out.
We
Didn't we have a
and
long
we
rest?
did have a long rest.
Uh, what do we think? Should we retain possession of the snow globe
Sure.
for a later date?
Yeah, let's retain possession.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Little
And
sleight of hand.
you hoodwink them. Okay, that's fine. All right, it's 11:59. I just if you were going to go that direction, it's a direction I want to go at the end of a session, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not going that direction, and that's cool. So when we start, sorry for that crude, awkward DMing there. I rushed you at the end. So all right, you killed Major Domo, you got his treasure, you killed Xanathar, killed the Grells. Yeah, we can pick up tomorrow. I mean, we can pick up with you picking through the Xanathar's lair. I know I rushed you on that. Okay.
Oh, that was fun, Jay.
Yeah, thanks, Jay.
Yeah,
And
it would have been a
that
lot more
fog
fun.
cloud-
Would have been more
that
fun
fog
if I
cloud
had
is
been able
brilliant,
to
man.
shoot y'all with eye beams.
Hey,
I
I
can't
got
believe I
shot.
didn't get
It's
to do
done.
that.
It's
Yeah.
done.
Before we sign off, I'm just gonna spend some time guilting Sisman, AP, and Webster for not responding to the survey yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea and I just figured out some travel
Gentlemen.
stuff, so I should be able to do it too.
Oh wait, that wasn't. Yeah, okay. Suddenly I turned into a Texas Tech Red Raider. I don't know how that happened.
What I need to coordinate with Daryl, but it's whatever it is. It's definitely after September.
David, should I send the survey to Daryl?
No, because then you'll have to coordinate with me.
All right.
All right.
Well, y'all do
Fantastic session, Jay.
Jay, was
Thank
there
you.
some mention of increasing the character
Yes.
level?
Yes, that also was dependent on what you did with the snow globe. But yes, you're all now level 11.
Nice.
Ooh,
If we did the snow globe, it would have been level 12 or no?
Who knows?
Aren't you wondering? Aren't you curious what's going through my head?
Ben,
Um,
don't forget to change your name to Thrax at the end of this session, Ben. Well, right now he's Sarah and Ben, so
I know.
That's not believable. So yes, you're all level 11, and D&D 5th edition has certain tiers. 1 through 4 is a tier, 5 through 10 is a tier. So now, if you want to know what tier you're on, ask yourself how many times Brambrecht can hit. So you're starting
Nice.
tier 3. Brambrecht can hit 3 times. Breezy can't roll below a 20 when he tries to deceive people. Y'all get
Cantrips do 3 dice worth of damage.
yeah, 3 rainbows. So
When you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you treat a 20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10. Nice.
That's pretty cool.
So like your stealth is always going to be at least like 22 or something.
Mm. Yeah.
pretty awesome.
This is
Mhm.
a big deal for Ariel too. He
What do you
gets to
get?
pick a 6th level spell now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
My hit points went up to 80. All right.
So you're like D6 now, level 6?